Prompt injection is a technique where an attacker hides harmful instructions inside a user prompt to manipulate how a conversational artificial intelligence behaves. By embedding crafted text, the attacker can trick the system into ignoring security rules, exposing confidential information, or performing unintended actions. Recognizing this vulnerability is the first step toward building safer and more reliable AI-driven interfaces. Prompt injection works by exploiting how the model processes and prioritizes instructions. An attacker embeds malicious directives within user-provided text, often appended or interwoven with legitimate queries, so the system executes those hidden commands instead of or alongside the intended workflow. By carefully crafting the phrasing and placement of these directives, the attacker can override built-in safety checks, extract protected data, or trigger unauthorized actions. Common prompt injection methods include appended commands, where malicious instructions follow legitimate text, nested prompts, in which attackers embed new instruction sets inside quotes or code blocks, and instruction masking, which hides harmful directives within harmless-looking text, such as lists or examples. Role-based exploits confuse the system by switching context, for instance, by asking the AI to assume an attacker's persona, and payload obfuscation uses techniques like character encoding, white space manipulation, or steganography to conceal the true request. Chaining multiple prompts can break through sequential safety filters by gradually escalating privileges. Understanding these techniques helps developers recognize patterns of abuse and strengthen defenses. Several real incidents highlight the risks of prompt injection. In one case, a public chatbot was coaxed into revealing internal policy documents by appending "disregard all earlier instructions." Financial clients tricked an automated advisor into disclosing privileged trading algorithms through nested directives. Security researchers also demonstrated how a coding assistant could be manipulated to insert malicious backdoors into generated source code. A clinical support system once exposed patient notes after an attacker embedded hidden commands inside a routine query. Studying these examples helps teams identify recurring attack patterns, tighten input filtering, and reinforce context safeguards to prevent similar breaches. To defend against prompt injection, first enforce strict input validation and sanitization by filtering or escaping suspicious patterns before passing user text to the model. Implement robust instruction hierarchy checks. So system rules always override user prompts, and use context window management to isolate sensitive data from direct user input. Employ continuous monitoring and auditing of model outputs for signs of unexpected behavior, and integrate anomaly detection to flag malicious attempts. Finally, conduct regular red team testing to simulate attacks, update security policies in response to new tactics, and provide developer training on secure prompt design.